Sergio Studios. Extra.
Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Sergio Dominguez. Okay, now for this art look through, it's kind of art, but throughout these series of videos, I've shown you how I would write an episode of the show. Sometimes I would do storyboards, I would improvise, I would write digitally scripts, but I do want to show you some of my old scripts that I did. Now, for a certain amount of time, from episode, I want to say, we'll find out, but sometime in season 1 or 2 to episode 99, I would write scripts for the show, and I would write them in tiny little notebooks. So that's what's going on. So we're going to take a look at all these scripts. I just want to do like a quick one with this because these were all organized, and yeah, these were scripts for the show throughout that era of those 100 episodes. And I just want this to be brief because it's simple. I just want to give you a nice look of it. But yeah, here they are. Oh yeah, this is nice. I think this is it all per season? Oh, it is. It is. Good. I did have to reorganize this. But yeah, I really love writing the show on this notebook. I don't know why. They were just these mini composition books. But I bought a ton of them. I still have a lot of them. And I would write and write. As you can see, so many episodes in these. But let's see. There was this is one of the stop motion specials. I think it's the first one. Yeah. This I thought, maybe I'll draw it in this paper. I'll write the script in this paper, but fairly briefly, but yeah, after that I was like, no, I'm not comfortable enough to write with paper this big at the time. You know, it didn't feel like I was writing a lot if I wrote in big paper. So I thought, this small cozy paper, if I write a lot, it'll make it feel like I wrote a lot, which I did. So that's the thing. This is a season 10 script. Yep, up to episode 99. This was the last one. Then after that, episode 100 was done in storyboards. If you saw that video, and then after that, it was the whole series is mostly improv, but some script writing, some storyboard here and there. But if you've seen the art look throughs, then you know what I'm talking about. So this is nice. So this is a nice like look through. Yep, another one. So you see, there was a script where I did in like regular paper, regular like memo pad paper. But yeah, I still have memories of just getting a little notebook and just writing. I had so many ideas and so many funny jokes and stories that were part of that 100 episodes. So. And there were some of them were tiny notebooks. Most of it. Yeah, all of them were tiny composition books. And some of them were like other notebook papers in this. But yeah, that's what I felt most comfortable writing at the time. The rubber band on this one broke. Great. Oh, well. I'll fix that later. This one wasn't tiny composition. This was regular notebook paper. Christmas special, episode 22. Yep, title them on the top. Yeah, these were all divided by season. Yeah, these were fun. I remember at the time when I would write a season of this, I posted a couple pictures of these online. It was like, hey, season's done written. Yep, the first one was episode... Rubber band broke. Episode 8 of the Sergio Show. That was the first script. Then I would write, up to number 99. So yeah. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, by episode 10 I was like, oh, this is comfortable to write a script here. Let me do a couple more. And a couple more. And more. And more. Until you see all of it right now. Wow. Very nice. So, there you go. Very simple. I'll give you a flip through this one. Yep. Episode 10. And all set by season. And these were at the time where I was writing, jokes, review episodes, time travel episodes, and just stories. But it was so fun just to writing this. But afterwards, after episode 100, I was like, nah. You know what? I gotta do this digitally, or I'll just improvise. I was so used to the show, and I know the direction it's going, and I honestly, I don't know why, but I lost comfort in writing in little notebooks. I have now like a bunch of little composition books I don't write in anymore, for now. But I enjoy writing on computer. There was a time where I didn't. I typed, but not so much, especially for the show. But now I do occasionally type scripts and stories. But with the show, it's a lot of fun improv. A lot of very fun improvisation. A lot of people can sense that. But, there's so many ways to tell the story in the way you execute it. And if you've seen the art look throughs, I do it in so many different ways for both the show and my other work. And there you go. Yep. 10, each one is like 10 episodes. Well, except for season 2 and what was it? Yeah, a little bit. This is a little bit of season 1 and 2 and season 10. Because episode 100 was its own little entity. So, yeah. Hope you can see that. Yeah, I am keeping this brief, but because it's a simple concept. At first, I wasn't going to make a video about this, but I do want to show the ways that I've made the show over the years and show you some nice close detail. And here's some of the detail. I think this had a couple appearances before through a making of, but here's a nice up close and personal one. Let me see if I can actually, let me take one out, these rubber bands. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now there's 7. Let me see. 1, 2. 73. This one's missing an episode. Maybe I do know why, but it's fine. There were times where I had to reorganize some episodes. I wrote one for one episode, but then I reschedule. There are times in the series where I would have an episode planted for this release in this set of the season, but then I would reschedule it, remove it, or switch it around. Sometimes it is a bit of a mess because the digital files and the way I save it is in that season, but then when I had to change the release, that would have to move completely. But yeah, it's a big technical mess, but it's okay. It happens. It happens surprisingly often in the show. But you know what? There it is. Episode 8 to episode 99, scripts, notebook scripts of the Sergio Show. Just want to give you a nice little look to it. And honestly, that's about it. This is as much as I want to show you for this one. I hope you're okay with it. I enjoyed it. Just give you a nice brief look. Since I've shown so much artwork, I thought it'd be okay to show you some of the stuff that isn't really artwork, but in a way it is art. I'm writing, and writing is like drawing, kind of. And I just want to show you this for a little bit. And that's it, Alright, thank you very much for watching. I hope you kind of enjoyed it. Any questions, comments down below. Follow me on my social media, and I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you very much for watching. I am Sergio Dominguez saying, have an animated day.